guys, this is Anthony. I'm happy that again you're here. And today we're going to look at how we can trim down our fixed expenses. I believe that you understand the period that we are living now. It's a hard period in terms of finances, and things are very expensive. And also, whenever you want to do anything, you have to think and think before you tackle anything. But remember that we need to proceed with life. But what matters here is how do you save within the monthly income or the money that you receive? Are you in position to have a wise spending of the money that you have? So in this period, we are all at fixed. So we have the fixed expenses that we need to handle. We cannot do without them because it's part of the needs that we have it to survive. So we're going to look at how we can trim down those fixed expenses. But before that, I want to request if you can go down there at the subscription button and hit on that subscription button. I will really appreciate, because you'll be showing us love, and you can also do us a favor if you can hit on the notification bell so that any video that we put in this channel, you'll be the first one to get. And if you can like and share, it will be so great, because you'll be also transferring this great content, information and educative content about finances to some of your relatives and your friends, so that they will be in a position also to save the money they have. So today we're going to look at how we can trim down our fixed expenses. Maybe if you're not in a fixed financial, but most people, I want to believe like 80% of the people right now, they are at the fixed, and they need also to provide goods and services to their family and to provide everything to their service. So these are one of the things that takes a lot of money from us, and that is mortgage or rent. Because remember that a mortgage and rent, it play a bigger part of income that we receive. It will deduct from that income. So you'll find that that is where people miscalculate. Like sometimes people really don't understand the amount of money that they get. So you find themselves maybe looking at the top end when, for example, you are doing, you want to get a mortgage, you want to get a house, and you'll find that most realtor, whenever they are looking for houses for you, you'll find that they will mostly try to bring you some houses on the top of your finances, or what you've submitted to them. So if what very important thing, we need also to get a secure place where we can really grow our children without any problem. But you'll find that there are some places is a good place, is a good county in terms of education and other things, but there are some houses there also that are also cheaper. But we find ourselves mostly go to the high-end houses, those who are at the top, and looking at what we bring in after every month or after every 2 weeks is more or lesser. So it makes you to struggle to make the payment of that mortgage, and that it is really not worthy. But if you can calculate well and get a good and affordable mortgage or rent, then you will save thousands that is going to help you and get you out of financial fix. Another place that people waste a lot of money, it is car insurance or home insurance. Before you get the home insurance or the car insurance, you have to do a lot of research, because you'll be shocked that there are those insurances that you might have thought it's very expensive, but you'll find that it's more cheaper and the services that they provide is the same services that you could be given from another insurance company. So you have to do a thorough research, because when you do that, you'll find that some home insurances or auto insurances whereby you'll be paying hundreds, you'll find that maybe you'll deduct like $100 or even $50, and that can really go to your saving and it will help you. Another place that most us are in fixed in terms of the expenses is cable or internet. So you will be shocked that there are some things you're paying in your internet that you don't even use. So if you can sit down and look at these things that you don't really using, then you remove it from the list, you'll find that you'll be paying an internet fee that will be more lesser, and there you will be able to save. Because when you live in these countries abroad, what you need to understand is the system. If you don't understand the system, then you will always be paying anything that comes over. And at the end of the day, you'll find that what you're bringing at the end of the 2 weeks or the end of a month, all money will be going, and you'll find yourself still struggling, working 3 jobs and many other things. So another thing that you need to look at is gym membership or exercise classes. I know, even for me, I'm a member of a gym classes that I go and I pay a monthly some amount. But if you know that you're in a fixed and you also need to do exercise, because you know your body health is so important, then you can look at doing some exercise indoor. Like a friend of mine just sent me an app that I can do my workout at home. So sometimes I really don't need to go to the gym, or during maybe in the evening, or you can go to the park and do some walk around or even run around. So you'll be saving that money that you are paying in the gym, and that will be helpful in terms of your saving. I'm not saying that you don't really need to go to such places and do maybe do exercise and other things, but it's good, you can go there also. But you can also do a research. You'll find that there's some discount of some gym places they give, that instead of paying that $20 a month, maybe you'll be paying $10 a month, and that will help you to also save some money. That will help you in this case when you are fixed financially. So another thing that you need to look at is loan payment. The other time I was talking about how you can pay off your the loan or the debt by using snowball method. And you remember when I was mentioning about snowball method, I said that you sit down and you list all the debts, and the good place to get all your debts and what you owe is you get from your credit report. So you will know that I owe these, and you owe the other one, and you owe the other one. So when you put that list, then you start from the what you owe lesser and what you owe major. So, and then you will work so hard as you are paying also the major debts, you'll also be paying the lesser, but to make sure that you put more effort in completing the lesser the smaller debts, so that once you're done, then you'll combine all the money that you used to pay for the smaller debts, and then now you start paying the larger debts, and at the end you'll find that maybe you are paying the larger debts at $200 USD, and now you can increase now to pay like 600, and that will help you to complete the payment of the larger debts so quickly. And you'll find that some places also that you can adjust whenever you are in fixed expenses is phone bill. You'll understand that most people do need, we all need phones, right? And if you do a good research, you'll find that there's some phone services that you really don't need to pay more money. Like I remember, I can't really mention the company, but I used to have a company that I used to pay the services of $50 a month, but you'll find that whenever I pay that 50, they still tell me that I need to pay another $15 on top of that 50. So when I was asking them, why am I also paying the 15 and yet my service for 50? They were telling me that there are some taxes that you need to pay. So I was like, but when I was with the other service company, I was not paying those taxes. So you have to do a great research, and then you'll find that whenever you are fixed, you can still get the same services. What you really need is get clear and do research. Ask your friends, and they might be having some better deal that can help you to reduce that amount that you put in those other expenses. So like paying the car insurance of too much expensive, but when I said one day, let me talk to the customer care of my company, and I found that I can reduce that amount because of some discount that I had. So anyway, thank you very much for being with me in Insight Link Connect to understand more about finances and how you can do saving and how you can trim down your fixed expenses. So I want to make this request to you. If you can hit on that subscription button, you'll be also showing us love. And you can also hit on the notification bell that any video that we put here, you'll be the first one to get. And remember one thing, when you like and share our content, we shall also appreciate, because you'll be increasing the viewer in our channel. Remember that we are almost hitting 100 subscribers so that we can go live. So please, if you have been watching our videos and you have not subscribed, kindly I request if you can hit on that subscription button. I would really appreciate, because hitting on that subscription button, you will not be charged anything. It's free. It's just showing the support of what we are doing. Anyway, thank you very much, and I want to say God bless you.